So this poem I wrote about a couple days ago, just explain how I feel about society and how people somehow want to live the fast life and they don't want to put as much work in to gain their goals. And everyone wants to be successful, but never put forward into it. I never had a title for this, but it was just a freestyle. I had to get off my chest. So it goes like, so you want to be happy? Do you really want to be free to fly? Feel so close, but yet remember it's the sky. We all claim we want to be successful, but ignore the credentials of being successful. Instead, we live the fast life by exploiting our bodies while we pass these drugs out to society. Slowly starting to be addicted to IG, thinking every female is the same. As you click follow for each person you start to gain, believing that every female plays the same games, and looking in the mirror saying you're doing the same thing. Making the meaning of love less fortunate enough to grasp. Seeing celebrities go in and out of relationships, we sit back thinking it's the way of life, calling it situationships. Having a great sex with no meaning to the relationship. Looking at each other, wishing for the best, but can't achieve any good if you don't know how you're blessed. So we work this simple job, making a few dollars we make, looking for each check day by day, hoping that one phone call can come past my way. But I see some people, faith starting to fade. As I become exposed to this vision of failure, the mindset becomes shook, thinking, how can I change my mindset from being taught from young thug to picking up a book? Blinded from the thoughts that comes from these ways, confused on what's the right direction to go. Seemed like the only way to success is shooting a jump shot or performing at a show. But how can I get any success when my mindset is stuck on dumb? Not saying we all dumb, but we let other people live our lives. The role models we follow only express one thing: turn up. We get so caught up in living the moment, we lose fight in the long run, slowly and patiently losing ourselves as we fall back into slavery, keeping people on the outskirts of society while we only see our neighborhoods. So we walk daily seeking for improvement. Shoes began to grow bigger as the streets play the same instrument, walking down the streets until they start clapping. Gunshots blasted from each direction, unsure which way to go. Drop down your knees, letting everything go. Smuggling the thoughts of a slave implanted in my head. All these images of how I should live. No Batman, but instead everybody is a Joker. Each day seeing it's another joke. Afraid of what people should say once we spoke. Taking away the happiness we lost ourselves. Thinking we aiming high, but the faster we start to fall. Hoping to give birth, but instead it's death. Deep in my thoughts as I get lost in the days. Trying out different phase, which best fits for me. Losing my individuality as I become someone that's not me. So I open my eyes and come into reality. I never sold dope, never was in the game. Don't tell lies, don't put no shame on my name. Thankful for who I am and not for what everybody else became. Thankful for this, thinking with my head on my shoulders instead of the one in my pants. Building up my character, giving my life a better chance. So I break fear from the mindset that the sky is the limit here. Because once you pass the sky, you have the rest of the atmosphere.